Hey guys, so today I'm coming to you with a video, a hair review, and this is a review from DyHair777. So, no, it's not the hair that's in my head, this is my hair, but I have the hair right here to show you guys and tell you all about. Yes, I did have the hair in my head. I wore it for about 5 weeks, but what happened was my external hard drive for my computer just completely crashed, and I actually had already recorded the videos, the review videos for the hair, and I took pictures with my camera. I had clips when I first received the hair, unboxed it. I had pictures from when I had video from when I first co-washed the hair and everything. But girl, it's gone. Like, my whole life is gone. So I won't dwell on that, but I'll just focus on the positive and move forward. So I actually had the hair in my head for about 5 weeks, but the reason I don't have the hair in my head anymore is because I'm just taking a break. I'm trying to work on wearing my natural hair, and also, you know, I don't want to mess around and have like bald-headed edges and stuff. I don't want to lose my edges, and so I noticed they were getting a little weak, so I didn't want to go and put the hair back in my head or anything like that. I also, before I got a sew-in with the hair, I tried to make a wig cap, and girl, that just didn't work either. I just have to leave that for professionals. So anyway, let's get into the review. Okay, I received 4 bundles from the company. I got their Brazilian deep curly hair. I got lengths 18, 20, 22, and 24 with a 16-inch closure. And this is how the hair looked like when it's freshly co-washed. I did co-wash this hair, and these I had this in my hair, but what happened was I got one install, and then I noticed maybe like a week and a half into it that my hair was just too much. So I actually went and got a different install. So these were the bundles that were only in my hair for about a week, and this is what they look like now. So when I first received the hair, they had these little pink bows on it. I believe that this is a, I don't know, I don't want to make up anything, but I think this was a 20 and a 18, I think. But anyway, the hair was really pretty in my head. Whenever I was out, I would always get compliments. People were constantly asking me what hair I had, where did I get it from. I recommended them to so many people. So my favorite thing to do with the hair was just to wake up in the morning and wet it all up and just go about the day. So, you know, with curly hair, it is like a little higher maintenance than just like wavy hair or straight hair or something like that. I would say curly hair is like on the middle to like higher end of maintenance as far as like making the curls pop. But once they pop, they're good for the day. But what I did notice is that the hair would kind of get poofy throughout the day. I mean, if you like that, that's cool. I personally like the like wet, kind of drenched down look better, but I knew throughout the day that was gonna, you know, it was gonna air dry and get a little poofier. So that's another reason why I wanted to take one bundle out. So what we did, instead of just taking one complete bundle out, we took out a half of the bundle from 2 different lengths. That's what we did. So that gave it still made it lay nice and gave it like good definition instead of like skipping one whole length. You know what I'm saying? I wore the hair for about 5 weeks. My closure was really nice. When I had it, like, they laid it real flat, and it wasn't like, because I noticed when I had a closure before, it kind of like, not from this company but from a different one, I noticed that over time, like, the hair where the part was kind of like shed it from that spot, but with this closure it didn't do that. So I can definitely recommend the Brazilian hair, because the deep curly Brazilian, because that's what I personally received and that's what I had in my head. Because you guys know, if you are a YouTuber, then you definitely receive like a lot of emails from hair companies asking you if you want to review their product and stuff like that, and it's just sometimes, you know, I researched it, I looked into it, and I noticed that they had an Instagram, which that was very good. Some of the like Chinese-based hair companies, they're not like active on social media, but I noticed that they had an Instagram. I also looked at other reviews from them, and I saw that they were, you know, pretty good. So that's why I decided to go with them. And, you know, because I don't want to have y'all spending your money and just like, you know, I wouldn't want to spend my money on something that wasn't good. But one thing I really liked about it, it came with this little hair bag, and I thought this was really cute. Like, you don't receive stuff like this, especially like if you're ordering from like a Chinese vendor, but this was really cute. And their website is just the DyHair777.com, and it came with this cute little bag to store your tracks in so you can use it in the future. And I do plan on using the hair in the future. It's just right now I didn't want to, you know, like I said, get another sew-in. If I planned on wearing the hair in the natural state, then what I would do, I would just kind of, at nighttime, I would put it like into 4 or 2 sections, just depending on how lazy I was for that night. And I would just part it and then kind of twist it up. I put conditioner on it, twist it up, and like wrap it around, do like some bantu knots. If I wanted to wear the hair maybe like in a different type of curl pattern, I would kind of wet it and then braid it up and do it that way. So I wore the hair in 2 different ways, but mostly with its natural state. I really like that, because I know most of the time I don't like to wear hair in its natural state, but with the deep curly hair, that was good. As far as shedding, I did get shedding from these 2 tracks for sure. I noticed like kind of in the middle sections because these were cut, but I mean, shedding is normal. You're going to get shedding with any hair. That's normal, but it wasn't like too much, if you know what I mean. And then as far as just the other products I would use on the hair besides water, I would mostly use this John Frieda curl, the Dream Curls, because back when I had curly hair, the first time I ever got virgin hair, I had curly, and this is what I used to use back in the day. This was back in like 2010. So this was really good, and it's alcohol free, and it just really kind of makes your curls a little crunchy and makes them pop. And I would just use water, that's your best friend, a wide tooth comb, and this conditioner. I thought it would be perfect because it's a curl perfection from Pantene, and I would just use this, and it says that it defines the curls for 24 hours. Okay, so other than that, I didn't have any major complaints with the hair. Like I said, I am gonna put it back in my hair again, just not now because I'm giving my hair a break. I know y'all are tired of hearing that. And then also I'm gonna try to insert some pictures from me wearing the hair. These are just gonna be like iPhone pictures, because like I told you guys, all the pictures that I took on my camera, on my T3i and everything, they're just gone. They're just completely gone. Can never get them back, so it is what it is. If you have any other questions, leave them down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!